Hello again. What is attachment exactly? Well, attachment is the biological and emotional bond formed between a child and their early caregivers. And it's through attachment that we learn whether the world is safe, whether others can be trusted, and whether our needs matter. And attachment patterns are often adaptive responses, not conscious choices, and they continue to influence adult relationships until they are brought into awareness. So, in these short videos, I'm giving you snippets and giving you for every video, there's three journaling questions, which I hope you will, you know, use a self-inquiry that will raise your awareness and help you to understand and accept yourself more. And that actually settles your nervous system. So the first question is, what did closeness feel like in your early life? What did closeness feel like in your early life? And the second question is, how did caregivers respond when you were distressed? So, when I was a baby, the caregiving protocols and the accepted wisdom in those days was that babies should not be picked up when they cry. They should be left to cry it out, because if you pick them up, when they cry, they'll get used to it and they'll be spoiled and they'll want you to pick them up all the time. So actually get them used to just cry it out until they cry themselves to sleep, and that's what you're supposed to do. Well, of course, that is abusive behavior. There's not an animal in the animal kingdom that leaves its young feeling distressed and leaves them. But young mothers back in the 50s and 60s were given injunctions: don't pick them up, leave them to cry it out. Dreadful, dreadful. Unfortunately, by the time I had my children, that was beginning to change, and people were starting to not necessarily understand, but actually to see. Their own common sense told them, no, that's not a very nice way to treat a child, another human being. So, I mean, I'm guessing people weren't doing that before just to be horrible, but they thought it was the right thing to do. But it's really awful. I find it really difficult to even think about doing that. So, going back, looking at, what did closeness feel like in your early life? How did caregivers respond when you were distressed? Did they pick you up? Did they comfort you? And what beliefs about connection might you have formed? My beliefs about connection reinforced the initial being abandoned, that I'm just being abandoned again. And I mean, it wasn't anybody's fault, and it wasn't the mother's fault. There was often very strong injunctions from child, birthing practitioners, professionals, was, oh no. I mean, I remember in the hospital being told off because I was carrying my baby. It was my second son at the time. And it was, Mrs. Burr, put your baby down. Luke, you've got your hair there. And they would tell you off. And I had to say no. Um, so, what beliefs about connection might you have formed from how you were treated as a young child? I'm going to leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk about what constitutes secure attachment.